OptimizeCraft supports 5 different Minecraft versions, but the backports will be getting updates less frequently than the current version 1.19.2. When you first launch up OptimizeCraft, it's going to crash, but just keep launching it because it's going to have different errors. But if you get the same error twice, please report it in the CurseForge comments. The first optimization mod that you're going to be greeted with is a mod called Fast Load, and it makes the world time a lot faster because it doesn't load in like a ton of chunks around you, it just loads in less chunks. The vanilla look is great and all, but shaders make it so much better. In order to enable shaders, you're going to want to pause your game, options, video settings, scroll down, and you're going to see the shader packs button. If you try to enable it and click apply, it's not going to work. You have to click on the shader and then click apply. The shader that I shipped it with is called Complementary Reimagined. It recently came out, so there might be some bugs, but it looks a lot better than any other shader. I also shipped it with my own custom settings for complementary. It's not very many tweaks. The main one that you're going to notice if you've used the shader before is the vibrancy is now at 1.5 instead of 1.10. There is a mod called Sound Physics Remaster that I included, and basically what it does is makes caving a whole lot better. As you can hear, the echoes are just amazing right now. So you might be thinking that this mod causes a lot of lag, but it actually doesn't. So the way that it works is it uses kind of like ray tracing, but less rays, and it's sound. I haven't actually noticed a performance hit while using this mod. Sound physics will be noticeable in the nether, but it's not crazy because the walls aren't really close to each other, but it is a massive echo chamber in the nether. So let's see if we can hear some stuff. So I can hear the echo of a blaze, and the blazes are all the way over there. These two mods, the Better Grass mod and the Dynamic Lights mod, add those two features from Optifine. This is what this hill looks like with the vanilla grass style. This is what it looks like on fastest setting. This is on the fast setting, but this is also Optifine's fancy setting. This is on the fanciest setting. It looks amazing. Right here, there's the full grass block on all sides, and then down here, there's like this little curvature of dirt. Just a disclaimer, if you have a really bad PC, you are not going to want to have the Dynamic Lights mod at the fanciest setting because it does take a toll on your frames. You can use controllers now with the Midnight Controls mod. I included World Edit, and in order to get it, you're going to need to be in Creative with cheats on. The World Edit CUI mod allows you to see the selected region here. I'm going to replace the region with TNT and blow it up. So I just did this with shaders on, which with Optifine or just the sodium set with Iris, that would take a really long time. As of right now, there is 100 mods. This mod called VIA allows you to join servers that only support older versions. So I'm on a version 1.19.2, and we're going to join Invaded Lands, and it's on version 1.18. Kit PvP only supports versions 1.7 through 1.8, and we're going to join this with 1.19.2. They're using bows to boost themselves. That's like extra sweaty. Wow, okay, I'm getting destroyed right now. Well, I'm going to give you guys some recommendations on shaders. Some of my other favorite shaders are complementary, just the original complementary, the Makeup Ultra Fast shader on the extreme profile. The way to do this is you install it, put it in the shader packs folder and all that. Then you want to go on this screen, just click on shader pack settings and click the profile button until it's at extreme plus. I also really like Seuss Renewed. It looks incredibly realistic, but it takes a massive performance there on your PC. I have to mention the Silder shader because this is the shader I would turn on when I had a potato PC and just look at how glorious it looked. And BSL shader is the most popular shader currently. It has 13 million downloads. But The only two problems that I have with it is the frame hit and the vibrancy is so low. Thanks for watching. Bye.